story, Elijah the prophet was my barber right before my wedding. I'm Jewish, which means it was my barber right before my wedding. Prophet was my barber right before my wedding. I'm Jewish, which means I didn't get my haircut for my wedding until the day before the wedding, because we always are late on everything. So my corner, where I used to get a haircut, there were only two barbers there. The same guys working there their whole lives. They were born before me, will live on after me. That's all they ever were put on the planet to do, was sit and make people look good. So I walk in there on the day before my wedding, and this is the most important haircut of my life, literally. Although I guess it's not, because she already said yes. What's she gonna do, back out at the wedding? But anyway, I needed to look good. I walk in, and there are two guys are standing there, and this third guy walks in. I sit in the barber chair. This third guy just walks into the store, takes the machine, and starts cutting my hair. Random dude. He's never been there before. And he starts talking to the other two guys who are just thinking this is normal. Now, I wanted to say something like, tomorrow's my wedding. I need my barber. I can't just have some random guy. Well, he walked into the store and just started cutting my hair. But I'm very shy in general. I'm not the confrontational type. So I said, tomorrow's my wedding. He goes, oh, you got a hot date? Okay, just sit down. Let me do my thing. And he just continues cutting my hair. And again, I look at the other two guys hoping they'll help me out. Like, this is, they know I live right around the corner. this is where I go. No help from them. They're just sitting there watching, talking to the guy, acting like everything's normal, when a random dude just walked in and started cutting my hair. I say again, tomorrow night's the big day. That's the hint. Stop doing this and get me my guy. And he's like, sit down tight, kid. Just sit down. Don't worry, I got this. I've never had such a long haircut in my life. He went hair by hair. And I don't know if you know this, I have brown hair, which means I think we're the most full set of hair. Brown haired people have 140,000 on average hairs, as opposed to redheads who have 90,000. So this is a long haircut. He went hair by hair. It was 45 minutes. I had never looked, I'm not a good looking person, but that day I looked good. He made me look good for my wedding. I never had a haircut like that before, never after. Actually, if this goes on TikTok, Vlad's going to be upset. Other than Vlad, who's the best, Vlad the barber. Other than Vlad, I've never had a better haircut in my life. And the guy walked out, and I never saw him again. I went there every single day. I passed by that place after to see, who is this guy? He was never there again. Never there before, never there after. He showed up. It was Elijah the prophet who wanted to help me out. God gave me the big nose, so this was like the payback for the wedding, that you get a good haircut from Elijah the prophet. So, true story, Elijah the prophet was my barber right before my wedding.